2 banana rounds. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, let me switch my messages to all. You gotta see them all. Oh, I guess you wanna see me too. Oh, maybe you don't. I don't know. What's up? So we're not in the studio, we're on the strip. I had to be down here anyway, so I didn't really have time to go and, do the whole studio thing. So I figured, haven't been on the strip since, when was it? Saturday of last week. We're gonna go out Saturday. That's kind of a thing. I like to do Saturday nights. So yeah, this should be fun. What I plan on doing is doing our bi-weekly, once a monthly check of the sphere, because it's dark out already. Sunset here in Vegas now is like 6:40. Well, twilight, but yeah, it's getting dark early over here. And I figured we'd walk down there, go see if we can catch the eyeball thing. We haven't been down there in about 2 weeks, so this should be fun. We're gonna have us a little walk. What do we got, 107 people? That is good. What else do I gotta say? It is nice out. All things considered, it was 83 degrees when I got out of the car, and it was actually cooler outside last night than in my house, and I had my AC on 69, so it must have been like 67. It was kind of beautiful. So Vegas is like, it's doing its thing. It probably got up to, I don't know, like in the 90s, but it is gorgeous now, so we're gonna take advantage of it. It's a nice match for me. All right, cool. Yeah, it's about the same color as my eyes. The people behind me just got them a hand pay. Are they still playing? It was like $13.90 or something like that. I don't know what that bet amount was. I think it's the first hand pay I ever saw at Treasure Island. Ever. Let me say hello to a few people. What do we got? 133. That is awesome. Maria, Jim, Yo-Yo. And thanks for that kicking off of the Super Chat activities. Sony, N90, Chris Miller. Keep them coming. Janice is in the house. Angie. Mary, Tom, Max. I put, let me see. I put those cigars in my humidor last night, so thank you very much for those. They already smell really well aged, but I'm gonna let them sit a little while longer. Great day, Mom. Alright, looks like we got everyone here. Well, not everyone, because everyone would be like 22,650. I'm hovering at that amount because I'm losing like 10 a day and gaining like 20 or 30 a day. It's like up and down. Some people like, we're not really digging the whole studio activities. And some people like, this is the friggin' best. So it's like on an even keel down. But we'll be at 23,000 real shortly. Jono, yes, we are at Treasure Island for sure, because the closest way, I didn't want to get stuck in any traffic again and deal with all the BS. I was going to park over at the Wing, but I don't even know how that's going to be. But we'll find out. You saw all the construction. You heard all the news. Ron Radio is in the house. Hi, 61. Shout out Colorado. If you want to let me know where you're from, I will shout out your entire freaking state. Gary M. Yeah, people are at that sphere like forever. Because they run it, well, I think it runs until like 11 o'clock or something. So people tend to dig it. Tom Helm, but I'm trying to catch for the first time the eyeball. The eyeball's the thing I want to see. I think that'll be the most trippy ever. Bird is in the house. Lee, for the joy of Vegas. Gary G, Vicky. Keep them coming. What up, Mark T, Greg, Jasper, Leslie? God, everyone is stacking in, warming up the mic tonight. All right, let me, Stephanie's here. All right, cool. All right, so we got 161 people on, so I'm itching to get walking. I don't know how long we're gonna be out, but you know how fast I walk. We'll be down. We can time it from here over there. I think I'm gonna go over to the B and the P, cut down in front of there, and then cruise down the side. I don't know. We shall see. I'll let you know when I get out there. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, you can follow up with Yo-Yo there with those 2 Bananagramas, which I appreciate, because your support as channel members and subscribers means everything to me, because it keeps my channel alive and healthy and kicking. And me too. And I got all the links down there. I got all the stuff. And don't forget, something new. I told you I was going to do it. I got, I don't know if you can call them official, but they're mine. FUF1 t-shirts are now available for sale. 2 Bananagramas from Jesse. That is very cool. Thank you very much. FUF1, if you want to show your unsupport and shout them down. So FUF1 t-shirts, it's the first link right under all the blah, blah, blah. And that'll take you, and it'll skip through YouTube and go straight to Spring, and you can order yourself an FUF1 t-shirt. It comes in both men's and women's. And I think people, thank you, Mary. I appreciate you too. Thank you very much for those 10 Bananagramas. What was I gonna say? They come in both men's and women's, all the way up to like 3X, down to extra small, and all the rest of that stuff. So get on board with the FUF1. I didn't copy their logos. I didn't do any of that. It just simply says FUF1. Just because FUF1. My lips are out of sync. Are they really? All right, let me turn this around. We'll see. That happens on occasion. Sometimes it's just me because I talk so fast. The internet cannot keep up. All right, let me, I saw Jesse's super chat come through. Oh, she sent all the vibes. Thank you for them vibes. I do appreciate that. So I hope you enjoyed being on the script tonight. Like I said, it wasn't what I planned. I had something planned. I was going to talk about what we might do on Saturday, the delusion meter. Someone actually came up with a male and female version of the delusion meter. And tomorrow I am going to do Ask Me Anything from the studio. And I probably will, I might be having a guest on, a security expert, who's going to break down everything that happened with Caesars and MGM. And I'm talking a real breakdown, not what the news is saying, because you all know that's, you know, MGM is out there claiming right now that everything's fine. Don't you worry about a thing. That is not the case, trust me. Stuff is still going on behind the scenes that is pretty jacked up. So we shall see. So I might have my first guest on, welcome, great day, man. Might have my first guest on Saturday afternoon, and then we'll do another live in the evening. We shall see. But we're going to take a deep dive into how it happened, potentially why it happened, and what they're going to do to stop it or not. So deep dive coming up. Rosa. All right, you ready to... Okay. We got 185 people on. I'm going to turn this camera around like this. Bonk. Let's get on the wide activities. Bonk. I don't want to spend too much time in here because, like I said, it is absolutely beautiful by September standards. Beautiful compared to the past few months, anyway. So let's get to hoofing. Let's see how long it's going to take us to get down there. And let's get busy. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. What I noticed about this place is people camp on these machines. Like, I've been here like 10 minutes early and people are like camping like freaks. I don't know why. Never camp at a machine. Slot machine and a table does not have seatbelts. Always remember that. Whoa! There's no seatbelts in a casino. So when you want to get up, especially if you're ahead even a penny, get the actual F up. We'll keep it moving. Yeah, it's nice out. A little windy. It wasn't windy a little while ago, but she is now. being followed. Look how dark it is already. I'm not used to this. Remember last year I was doing like nighttime streams at 5 o'clock? This is how F1, I've been doing a lot of news on it. This is how F1 is going to keep everyone here from watching. They're probably going to string like banners across these things. Isn't this nuts? It's weird they let people walk under them, but this whole thing's being held down by like 30 pounds of concrete. Sick. Those are all LED lights up there. Crazy. Yep. These brave souls are checking it out. Alright. Let's get busy. I'm gonna walk into the wind for a second. And then we'll be out of it as soon as we cross. I'm gonna cross that bridge over there. So just bear with me. That looks professional. It's pro. Alright, up and over. As usual, it's a little darker out than it actually appears on camera. I'm going to drop the exposure way down when we get near the sphere. Is anyone keeping track of time? Let's see. So let's assume we left at 7:10. And we'll go from there. So get your questions ready for tomorrow's AMA. Ask me almost anything. I was looking forward to those. We missed last week's. This will be, I think, AMA episode 5. Imagine we're up to like episode 500. Don't ask them in the comments now. Save them, write them down, keep them on the nightstand. That way I can handle them live. Oh, look, we got an up-close and personal look at the craziness. So, look at the freaking bicycle chain lock up there. That's pretty heavy duty. There go the lights over there. Nice, nice. Looks like brand new. They had it built just for this. Alright, it's freaking sexy. As far as like effing up the entire strip for 3 days goes. For a 3-day event, shall I say. Let's see, which way should we go? Should we fly through? Yeah, let's go down this way. That's the move we're gonna make. I saw a guy come out of the bathroom when I was going in at Treasure Island, and his woman was waiting on, like between, you wait outside for your significant other. And when he came out, she was minding her own business, scoping out her phone and whatnot. And he screamed he ran up behind her like a criminal and screamed at the top of his lungs and made her jump and drop her phone, and just like he thought that was the most hilarious thing ever. Wish you could just cross right here. That's so stupid. And I was just like, grow the F up. I don't know. Do people think that's funny? Should I have thought that funny? Am I broken? Maybe I'm broken. But I did not find that funny. And he was laughing and laughing. It's one thing about Vegas. It's just such good people watching. I remember years and years ago, I used to be friends with a dude, and we were hanging out, significant others in tow, and we were hanging out watching a movie, right? and lettuce. And this guy he had his camera out and whatnot, and he had the flash engaged, and he flashed it in my significant other's face. And I like shoved him through his freaking coffee table. I remember that so distinctly. Like, he thought that was funny. And I was just like, nah, you know? Uncool on so many levels. Obviously never saw them again after that, but yeah. Maybe learned a lesson. Don't be a D. Wow, the music's loud over here. Friggin' yikes. Alright, we're making good time. We're like a third of the way there in like 5 minutes. Yeah, Salt Lake, that's just weird. I don't find humor in that. I mean, there's like a trend on, like, I see the reels and whatnot where couples, you know, they do, like, they prank each other and they do stuff like that. And I'm just like, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I don't want to do, like, locker room, high school stuff with my significant other. I don't find that fun. I mean, but, you know, to each their own. I don't really care what people do. I'm just saying I don't personally find it any fun. You know? I'm not a teaser. That's really my nature. I don't tease. I don't like being teased. I don't like when people tease others. I think that's just lowbrow to be a teaser. It's usually a sign of insecurity, too, when someone's like heavy into teasing people. That we are going to glitch out unless I can cross the street quickly in front of the wind. We will glitch out over here in RCH, like right when we get down by the convention center. So let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Did you know what the last? I don't know. Honest. I mean, I would lean towards the obvious and say Jubilee, but I could be wrong. Like true Vegas showgirls might be the Jubilee. I don't know. I saw the Jubilee once. I couldn't sit through it. You know me. I'm just too antsy to sit through 2 hours of stuffs. I kept going outside like every 10 minutes and going back in. But it was alright. Funny thing about the true showgirls is, like, when you look at them from 50 yards away, they all look identical. And that was supposed to be the purpose of it. That's why they all did, you know, certain height requirements, weight requirements. The makeup was pretty similar, so that they all looked rather uniform. God forbid you try something like that today. Oh my God. Good man. What up? Almost hit me, then he stopped. Then he let me go. I'll give him a good man for that. Oh, there's a sphere. They're doing a lot of advertising because the spherical thing opens up in 8 days to YouTube and robots inside that show you your seats and do stuff to you. I don't know. Like, I wonder how many dudes are gonna hit on them because they're like females. What dudes are gonna be like, how you doing? You know, maybe. You never know. If I cross right here, we won't glitch because this is a glitch spot coming up. See that big ass tower right there? That causes problems. So let's cross. Imagine getting rejected by a robot. I mean, I've been rejected by a robot. You know, I'm like, hey Google, do you want to go steady? And Google's like, sorry bro, I'm just not down. But I never tried on a humanoid though. I admit it. Oh, it's 420 over here. Let's see where the culprits are. See, everyone's hoofing. Like I said, I'll drop the exposure as we get closer. That way we can take it all in. Yeah, I mean, people's tastes have changed too. You know, I mean, people legitimately think these girls out here, well, ladies, are showgirls. That's like the definition in today's time. Oh yeah, those are the showgirls of Las Vegas. I mean, you know, the current demographic that's coming to town has no idea. They don't even know who Elvis is. Or the Rat Pack or anything like that. So, you know, it's a different generation now. And I don't think they would sit still through a showgirl show unless they like truly showed boobies or something. Who knows? Bus ripping. Yeah, Elvis, that old fuddy-duddy dude. Oh, excuse me, burped at you. Yeah, right, if they... like, I don't even think the word showgirls would work nowadays. Show persons, show peoples. I mean, because what's a girl anyway, you know? 400th day of being a showgirl. It's a half a moon. I can't believe these people are walking as fast as I am. I'm like struggling to pass them. I gotta drop a gear. Gotta go from like 4th to 3rd, maybe even 2nd. Alright, now I'm in 3rd. Oh, I see something peeking. It's a peeker. Let me see, have I ever been to a beach? I haven't been to the beach club over there at the Encore. I've seen the people's coming in and going, you know, and it's bikini ramas. Looks like fun. I'm not huge into clubbing and all that type. I used to be. I used to do the whole club thing and, you know, that beach parties, yada yada yada. Not so much anymore. Not big into crowds per se. You know, people bumping into you, spilling their drink on you, and just makes me want to makes me want to retaliate. So I try to keep my distance from crowds, other than conventions. In which case, everyone's fairly well behaved. The crowds, for the sake of crowds, no, not anymore. Alright, looks like it's time to drop exposure activities. Let's do that on this next corner. Looks like fun. I mean, if that's your thing, I would highly recommend the Encore Beach Club, because it's, you know, a little more upscale and less likely to be roofied and stuff. So, yeah. Why does this smell like caramel corn over here? I'm raw dogging it. Alright, let me drop the exposure. Alright, you ready? Exposure being dropped now. There we go. Now we got the looks. I got my old light. I never leave home without an old light. Even if I leave home without a big old light, I got my keychain old light. I need an old light. Whoa. How dare that wind blow. Call up Bror Fredrik. 20% off. Bror Fredrik's of Hollywood. Bror Fredrik's in Hollywood. That has a ring to it. Alright, now we gotta cross to our usual spot so we can get all the views. Let's see what else they're doing over here. Oh, Lauren in the house. Yeah, this thing is pretty boss. I ain't gonna say no. What the humanoids are out. And they got them working the corners over here. We shall see. Let's see, how far down do we want to go? I want to go past our usual spot, which is here, to the next one. There's not too many people out for a Thursday night. No kidding. Dun, 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 dun. Bror Fredrik and a harem of AI fembots. Yeah, I'll get like 7 or 9 of them. You know, when they go on like BOGO sale. What is that? What are they talking about? See, I know they're gonna be doing lots of advertising there. Bastards. Out on the woo. Alright. We just gotta bolt across the street here. Sorry about the wind. I mean, if it gets truly obnoxious, I'll go ahead and stick the lav mic on. Alright, nope, this guy's flying. I can't run with my hands full. It's like walking and chewing gum. It's my nemesis. Alright, come on, peoples. Alright, let me show you over there. Go up. Alright. Now I got slow drivers. I wonder if this has caused any accidents yet. Oh yeah, it's freaking Alright, let's camp like right here. Looks as good a place as any. Is there any vomit, spit, or bodily fluids over here? Nope. Alright. We're camping. Just don't camp in front of slot machines. Alright. You're gonna have to deal with the wind, and I do apologize. Not much I can do. That's a lot. Let's see what they're building. It's actually a little too close. You can see the pixelation. I think it's pretty awesome. Come on, wind, don't be a D. D me up. Let's see. Oh, that's freaking so good. Alright. Ground control to Major Tom engage. That looks kind of eyeballish. Only here for the eyeball. Trying overhead. I'll try to shelter you from this wind the best I can. 2 banana rams from Maria. A light for all the lights. Yeah, which ones do I have on me? I always carry my arc phone. I love my arc phone. I don't have my O pen on me. And then on my keychain, I always carry this little boss thing. This thing's small and cheap, but it's freaking powerful. I dig it. Look how tiny that is. So even if I forget my light, I never forget my light. Corey B, you aren't technically correct. It's not a sphere. It should be sitting on a little pedestal. They still, I mean, they are trying to book other acts, but they're having a tough time because you got to produce a 360 show to pull this off, you know? And if I was a performer, I wouldn't want to do it, you know? I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. Everyone should be looking at me. But that's just me. Wow, it's getting windier and windier. Friggin' yikes. Of course it wasn't windy when I got here, that's a given. But like I said, I will put the lab mic on if it truly gets obnoxious. I mean, I'm considering doing it now. I just don't like the way it sounds overall. Alright, what do we got here? That looks like one of the virtual scenes from like big screen if you got a 3D headset. It's different. That's the first time I've seen this one, so that's good. That's why I like coming here every 2 weeks to see what they're whipping out. Looks like one of those like 6th grade science projects with the styrofoam balls for the solar system. Kind of cool. The flat sphere. Yeah, what are the flat earthers going to say about the sphere? I think I'm a flat earther. I don't know. I've never really delved into it. But it sounds enough of a conspiracy that I might buy into it. Maybe I'll research that. Do a show on oh, Grant, what on? Come on, eyeball. Not nearly as many people as there usually are. I feel like I have to jump out. Yeah, I think I gotta jump out. Yeah, Ron, it's usually way busier. This is mellow. Alright, let's go out in the street. Can you even see me? No, you can't. You can barely see me. That's crazy. Yeah, the performers, almost blew the gimbal off. The performers do need to come with some type of 3D presentation, which, like I said, is distracting as an artist. In my opinion. Because if you're doing a 3D show, what the hell do I need to look at, YouTube for? Vice versa. Oh, dropped my phone in the sponge. Alright, that's looking like something. Oh, yeah. It's the whole Mortal Kombat. Is that making a resurrection? Wasn't Mortal Kombat from like the 70s or something? Is that a chick? I think that's a chick. What up? So when you played Mortal Kombat, did you choose to be a chick or not? That's the question. I'm a streetwalker sometimes. Guys gotta make money. I know some people in the audience probably have tickets I'm curious to see what the impression is. I mean, if you have an impression, I'll bring you on the studio show, and you can talk about it live. And I'm gonna say it right now too. If you have interesting, I was gonna say shite. If you have interesting stuff and you're an interesting personality, an interesting person, and you want to discuss some stuff with me, look below in the description for my shout-out email address, and maybe I'll bring you on the show. Because starting next week, I am going to be taking guests onto the studio show. Virtually, not in the studio, but virtually. You know, how I roll. So if you got something that you think people want to hear, or you want to get into a discussion with me about stuff, you don't necessarily have to agree with the things that I say, but you do have to be civil. Otherwise, I'll just press a button and poof, you're gone. But you have to be fairly interested. You got to be able to, like, you know, command a little bit of a, you know, I want people to fall asleep during a studio show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no offense. But... Alright, am I bored yet? I'm bored. Whoa. Get over here. Yeah. I'm tired over here. Bottles are blowing down the street. Oh, that was a fireball bottle. One of the plastic jams. Sick. Looking good. It's looking good. The sphere of influence. We're going to talk about that too. This guy's trying to be in my shop. What up, bro? Shovelhead, you were here in May. Yeah, they turned it on, I don't know, like last week. No, like 2 months ago. Something like that. Wow, this tram is making the rounds. That's like the 10th one already. We want an eyeball. We want the eyeball. Come on, people. Chant with me. You got a commercial for a golf cart? Wow. Maybe it's telling you gotta join a country club. Hey Ron, do you know when, I think I am gonna put on the lab mic. It's gonna be a little, it's gonna take a couple minutes, but I think I am gonna do it. Do you know when the new season of Strange New Worlds comes on? I heard it might be canceled. Or it's like they're thinking about canceling it. I mean, some of them episodes were excellent. Some of them episodes were a little wokester, you know? Too much message. So, I don't know. There's a lot of pushback lately against the message. Just as Disney. So while we're looking at this YouTube advertisement, you hear about all the, let's see, who's coming to town? Jimmy Kimmel and his ilk were coming to town, but now he says he's got the vid, and it's rampant all over Las Vegas, and there's a couple of performers are saying it's so rampant here in Las Vegas that they're not going to perform and they're canceling their shows. To me, it sounds like a good excuse because, like, nobody was buying tickets, but I could be wrong. What the heck is this? This is crazy. Yo, bro. Like Jimmy Kimmel, he's been a shill so long, I don't even think he knows how to speak his own words. Like, anyone wants to see him? Alright, put the eyeball. Put the freaking eyeball. You never watched Star Trek? That's the thing. 300 and... Oh, that makes sense, because it's 360. They're charging $1 per degree. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that strike. That's what a lot of these companies are going to use for their failed projects, like Disney with this Snow White train wreck. They're going to probably release it. Mark my words, what time is it? 7:41 on Thursday evening on the, what is it, the 21st? 9/21/2003. I bet that new Snow White movie is going to go straight to Disney Plus because nobody's going to see it in the theater. It's just that bad. And they'll blame the strike for having to do that to try to save face. That is my prediction. U2 is downtown. I hadn't heard any reviews on it, so they sucked, really. Yeah, like Pink Floyd music in 360 would be cool. There's freaking crickets all up in here. Yo, cricket. Or those bed bugs. Yeah, Shovelhead. F1 is effing up everything. Don't forget to get your F1, FU F1 t-shirts. Link in the description. So let's see. But then you got the Super Bowl coming up, 2 months later. So this town's going to be in an interesting position for the next few months. So we know we have this to look forward to for 1/3 of the year for the next 10 years. All right, looks like the winds died down just like an RCH. I was just going to engage the lab light. Yep, Gary J, exactly. And they're going to use the strike as an excuse. Even though that film's been in the can for months and months and months. And that weirdo who plays Snow White is out there trying to, promote it. And she just keeps tripping over her tongue. She was, one of her things was oh, it would have been a better movie if there was no men in it at all. Yeah, okay. Who needs a Prince Charming? We're strong, independent women. We don't need no men. Oh, really? Ask all the dudes who built the set. Duh. Yeah, but she's out there making a fool out of herself and out of Disney. I mean, she single-handedly sunk that movie, even though she's a star. And they didn't hire any dwarfs to play the dwarfs. Because they thought, oh, that would be so bad if we hired little people to play little people. What will people think? That they were appropriate characters for a movie that had dwarfs in it? Duh. Oh, but we don't want to hurt little people's feelings by not giving them work as actors? Okay, good job. Good looking out. Oh, so they're just basically going to play the same thing over and over, huh? We might have to boogie-woogie. This freaking crickets, bro. Leave me alone. F-U, F1, U2. Yeah, Lauren, she's just a freaking idiot. I mean, she might be a reptilian. You ever look into her eyes? It's like a blank stare of a reptile. Maybe she's one of them reptilian people that live under the flat earth. That could be possible. You know what I never did live? Let me check something out. I never did that. Why not? Let me see how that looks. What up? That's funny. Yeah, I think people are tired of the message. And I think people are finally, like I've been saying, the most powerful vote you have is with your dollars. And I think people are finally starting to vote with their dollars. You can vote for me if you want with your dollars. I'm not going to say no. What is that? Is that like New Year's Eve? Yay! I don't get it. What is it? It's like when you have dead pixels on your brand new flat screen. Yeah, the little people is complaining. They're like, stop thinking for other people. Just stop thinking for other people. People can think for themselves. If they got a problem, they'll speak up. You don't have to be defender of everyone because you end up doing harm. Worry about what's going on in your own frickin' backyard. Even biblically it says, hey, how can you remove a splinter from someone's finger when you got a telephone pole sticking out of your own eye? That's kind of trippy. I'm gonna say no. Lava lamp activities. Yeah. I mean, Marvel? I can't even watch that stuff anymore. I used to watch a lot of Marvel stuff. Now it's just like, shut up already. Star Trek Discovery? Oh my god. That was almost unbearable. What verse? Yeah, the Marvel Universe. See, oh, what verse? I will look that up for you. I mean, I do quote a lot. I mean, I should be able to refer to exact scripture. But thank you for calling me on it because now I'm gonna look it up. Oh, now, what are they saying now? That Stonehenge, I mean, do I even want to go there? Just read what's going on with Stonehenge, Read what's going on with my people, the Scandinavians. People are running over that fireball bottle like 50 freaking times. It's going to hit me upside the head. Basically, the narrative that they want you to think about Scandinavia now is that that Vikingers were not Caucasians. Okay. All right. Let's just rewrite history because that would be bad if they were. Oh, that guy took out. Oh, another guy's gonna hit. Bam, bam. Just man, just hit it. Yo, with the two banana-ramas. You are very welcome to the views. We're waiting for the eyeball. They got some, octopusy thing going on right now. We have so much to talk about in the realm of AI. What I discussed the other day was just the start. I'm actually I got a couple of guests who are as well-versed as I am in their thought process about artificial intelligence. We're going to have some intense conversations coming up. Did you say Vikings were not human? No, they were not Caucasian. Everyone knows that. Some guys like nagging, Joe. Some guys marry their mothers, Oh, people are just trashing that bottle. I don't know why, I don't get it, but yeah. How about that Star Trek episode? Thinking hardcore mod? She was a robot, she used to get on his shit all the time, non-stop. Oh my god. And then Kirk made 100 of them and tortured them. you got 100 nagging wives instead of 100, fembots. Exactly, white noise. I mean, there's just certain things you can't, like, there's certain truths you can't say on YT. They don't like it. They don't like facts. It's like feelings over facts type of thing, so you gotta be kind of cautious. Shut up, Stella. Press a button. Bonk. Deactivator. Corey B, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm just me. I mean, maybe live I'm a slightly more animated version of myself, but it's just me. It'd be too much work to, like, pretend I was someone else. I don't want to be anyone else. I'm kind of cool with me. But at the same time, I'm an acquired taste, It's not a given that people like real. Shut up, Stella. Yeah, I mean, we were getting into some we're gonna have some deep conversations. Like, if you punch someone in the face in the metaverse, is that truly assault? There's a whole. I could talk about AI and the metaverse and all that stuff forever, because there's just so much content there. It's so interesting. And I know people don't want to really talk about it or be bothered with it per se, but it's coming within the next 5 years. I mean, if you're on a job now and you're not thinking about how a robot or ChatGPT can replace you, you will be replaced. I mean, it's coming to that fast. 5 years is just, a blink of an eye. All these script writers in Hollywood can all be replaced by frickin' ChatGPT in a heartbeat. AI video is going to get so advanced, they're not going to have to pay people $10 million for a movie anymore. No, they could pay them like 50 grand to use their likeness and just run with it. It's an amazing thing. So if you punch someone in the metaverse, can they call the cops on you? Is the metaverse real or not real? These things are going to have to be discussed. Violence in the metaverse? I mean, is it real? Could go either way. If you have an AI robot or an AI girlfriend and you slap her across the face because she misspoke something, is that abuse? I don't know. There's so much to talk about. So much to talk about. If two AI robots got into a fight, what is that? Is that property damage or violence? So much to talk about. Why didn't you guys tell me I was not symmetrical? That just tripped me out. Thank you very much, Angela G. Luke 6:41-46. Why do you notice the splinter in your brother's eye, but do not perceive the wooden beam in your own? Thank you. All right, see people? Thank you for backing me up with that. That's exactly what I was just talking about. People go around looking at other people's little splinters, and they got a frickin' telephone pole sticking out of them. How about treating yourself first, Doc? Bingo. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the 5 Bananaramas. You've been stuck in the Matrix since 1979. Yeah, Russell Brand got caught up in the Matrix. What up with him? We was talking about him for a friggin' hour or two. They took his ass down. You know, he was like speaking on Bill Gates, and they were just like, nah, you're done. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure every channel says it, but I truly believe that the Bror Nation is just, it's just the best group of people. Oh, the eyeball! No freaking way! It's a part of an eyeball. What's the rest of it? Oh, psych. It didn't go full-blown eyeball. Oh, we're back to square one with Major Tom. No, the casinos aren't doing anything except offering you water and a beer if you have to wait online too long. They're just like, F you. Agreed, Corey. Look at 5050 and all of that. They're just like, what up? Wanna go around the back? I'm getting bored. Let's go around the back. It's going back into the advertising cycle. Cycles of advertising. Let's go check out our First Amendment rights. Should I walk right in between them? See if they stomp all over my First Amendment rights. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of dicky. I like watching the First Amendment audit channels, but some of them guys are just like dicks about it. You know, they look for trouble just for content. And, you know, like Typo Negative said, I went looking for trouble, and boy, did I find her. What is this? It's makings of something. Look at these boulders they put up here. The over-the-shoulder boulder holsters. These are big-ass boulders. Tickets on sale now. What up? Alright, whoa. It's not fenced off, yo. I say what up. I say what up, yo. We're just cruising. We got security over there. Oh, here's part of the grand. This is a grandstand. This is gonna hold like 300,000-400,000 people. I hope it's strong enough. Remember I was talking about that yesterday during the live stream? Hope this shit is strong enough. Oh, we can go in there. No way. No freaking way. Bror Fredrik. Gonna be looking at some stuff. That looks like a pair of 70s jeans. That's pretty freaking boss. Yo-Yo became a member. What up? Thank you very much. Jesus Perez, a subscriber. Getting all the subscribers. I appreciate that. Tamika, how are you? Alright. I think I'm finding... Alright, I'll give you the view. I gotta do this over my shoulder. I think I'm more interested in, like, crashing this gate doing 98 and going and checking out the grandstand. Oh, they put the cactus of death over here. Those things that F you up. Oh, nice. I love when they forget to put fences and barbed wire around shit. Cool. Oh, there's security dude. Oh, he's sleeping. He's legitimately snoozing. I can hear him from here. It's like... Yeah, he's freaking snoozing. This is the view. Let's check out the bandstand. The bandstand. The grandstand. Look at this thing. It's got stairs. Alright, let me do an OSHA check. OSHA, no, this isn't new. They just painted it. I guess it's strong. This would be fun to play in, you know? Play like some laser tag or some paintball up in here. That'd be boss. What up? What's he talking about? Talking to me? More bandstands. No way. Grandstands. Get your terminology correct, Bror Fredrik. Wow. Let's OSHA check this stuff. Alright. It's like a giant erection set. Got more up in here. These things, I guess they're strong. They're gonna hold 100,000 people up in there. Oh, that's a nice view. It's freaking dark AF back here. Dude. Glory be with the 5 banana. Bror, great channel. Always entertaining, in your opinion. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try. Yeah, they're cycling again. They're on the lava lamp jam. I'm more curious about this. If I'm totally honest with myself. Yeah, paintball back here would be awesome. Who wants a paintball? Oh, look at this. What is this, chairs? Do we need any chairs? No way. Hold everything. It's chair number 12. Lucky 12. Oh, they're spring loaded. I can like put something up there and go doom. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. So they're setting this up so you can see what exactly? Like, this is a better spot because you're looking directly at them. Then you're gonna wake up with a crick in your neck. Alright, let's see what else is back here. 5-0. Yeah, this is cool. Got any barbed wire up there? No. Oh, does that look like a guard shack over there? Or is it a love shack? A little lost place where we can get together. Well, bro, he put his woman in the car and slammed that door. They must have had some words. He was like, quit looking at that Bror Fredrik guy. Oh, this one doesn't have any tape on it. That means, let's go scope it out. Oh shit, that's fucking floppity flop. That's like bust your ass level. Wow, there's a shitload of them. I gotta actually find out what this is. I'm like the worst Vegas tour guide ever. But I never claimed to be. Just some dude. Alright, what is this? Poles. Got over here. I'm surprised there's nobody guarding us. What are these people up to? They're up to no good. I want to climb up to the top of one of these, like frickin' monkey bars. Oh, check it out. We can actually walk up here. No way. Is it? No. Okay, I see there's a fence up there. I couldn't tell. This parking lot really isn't that big. They're gonna have to like shuttle people in here. Yeah, they got a fence. That was smart. No fence means we're going. But they got a fence. What is this? This like, it's like a different language. That's like construction speak. Alright. Can we go up there? I don't know. Don't say we can. Well, I hear footprints behind me. He might have something to say about it. Nope. He or she. You know. Plenty of female security guards. Uh-oh, this car's coming in here. Why for? Alright. What's the deal here? Den's got the stairs on it. That's probably the one we should go on. Oh, I forgot. That's what I'm supposed to be showing you. That's kind of trippy. But so is this. If we can scale it. Like frickin' Mount Everest. Going on there. Right, looks good on the 1080p. Oh, they're back to recycling this. The jeans from the 70s. Alright. Let's see how we can get up here. Well, okay, the stairs go all the way up, but they lead to nowhere. Oh, they don't have the platforms. We cannot go to the top via stairs unless I do some freaking Spider-Man activities. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh, where's a guard? Oh, he was sleeping. Alright, this is the official. Bror Fredrik, don't come up here. Alright, I'll respect that. Let's go check out the sleeping security guard. Oh, now they're showing up. This guy's taking cool pics of his Bavarian motorworks. Uh-oh, why's this guy rolling on me? I ain't doing nothing, bro. Just checking out the hydraulics. That is pretty cool. They always impress me. How you doing tonight? Pretty good. Oh, she's trained in like 7 or 8 different martial arts. She will just wreck us. That is... It's alright. You can come on camera, say hello. This guy's doing music video activities. Dropping beats like a freak. This is cool. I love these. I would, if I had one of these, I'd run everything over just to see what happens. Look at that chair. That's cool. I want one of them for the computer. Yeah, I would just be rolling stuff over. These people getting all kinds of cinematographical. Oh, who's this? Cobra Kai. Whoosh. Guy got some gains. He's an NPC. Look at the bounce. The NPC bounce. The non-playable character. Oh, what up, girl? What's with her face? That's frightening. That's frightening. She got like, wow. See the crazy teeth on her? Be like, nope, check please. What else we got over here? Let's look at all this stuff. Mortal Kombat! This guy's bugging. He's gonna be the next superstar. He's doing his tryouts for NSYNC. Yeah. Shout out Monorail. Okay, back over here. I'm glad I took that walk. That was fun. I like exploring. Bet if we come back next week, we'll be able to climb all over that shit. I'll bring my grappling hooks. Alright, so let's inspect the property a little closer. Dun, 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 dun. This is Bror Fredrik of Hollywood. See, when you're too close, it doesn't look good on camera. You can see the actual individual screenage. Oh. Oh, look at that camera. What up? I'm checking you out, too. I ain't as scared of you. There's another one. I ain't as scared of you, neither. Those are nice sandbags. Oh, Doggo. What up, Doggo? They're gonna have to cut down these trees in like 10 years. So just don't fall too much in love with them. Because they will be cutting these down. Just like they did at the Bellagio. What up? Be the first one on your block to experience the sphere. It's very spherical. What kind of trees are these? I should know because I'm a botanist. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe she knows. Man, let's walk all the way up here. They put that kind of cactus. That's not as deadly as the other type. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Alright, let's check the aluminum. It's that titanium. Yeah, so if you have tickets and you're going, I would love to have you come on live in the studio via your cell phone or your computer with a webcam, whatever. And I'd like to hear about the whole experience. Because quite frankly, I'll probably never go. And I think most of the audience is in the same camp. I'm not saying it's bad, but, you know. Like who would I go see here? I don't know. Like, I'd go see, like, the Notorious B.I.G., but he dead. You know? Who else would I see here? YouTube doesn't excite me. You can go invite me one day. Hey, Bror Fredrik. Bror Fredrik coming live from the Sphere. And I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and sear the F out with me. That's pretty lazy. Just get out of your vehicle. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Good time. Got your 10,000 steps in.
Did you get your 10,000 steps in? Someone's got a Samsung. Musica, maestro. This is a big ass people mover. Wonder who's in the back of that. I can't wait to put up my Christmas stuff. I'm psyched. I gotta decorate the studio too. Whoa! What are you doing over there, bros? Is that what those wind's coming from? Shout out doggos. Yeah, I gotta decorate the studio. I got my little Christmas tree to put up in there, but I wanna go get some lights. Oh, it's getting windy again. I love Christmas, CK. Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, it's it's like 3 months. It's like 3 months away. I mean, actual Christmas Day, for me, Christmas starts on October 1st. Because it's the most wonderful time of the year. I gotta keep an eye on signal activities, see if we're gonna dip. That was fun. I mean, we saw like an eyeball tease. Like we saw half an eyeball, but we didn't see the whole thing. I think it's just one picture of the eyeball that they're circulating around. Because they know that's the coolest thing that they have. You know, they don't want to wear out its welcome or anything. What do you... Oh, good song. Good song. Good song, Stain. It's for you. I karaoke'd that once, and I wasn't even that drunk. All the times that I felt so insecure with you. Never let a significant other make you feel insecure. All the times I felt this woman. And I'm saying, I'm serenading you. Yeah, Stain is cool. What convention is going on? I freaking love conventions. TaylorMade. What's TaylorMade up in there for? That's golf. They do need to paint something. BC. You gonna be a pirate? That's kind of awesome. I only dressed up for Halloween as an adult, I think once. If you can call being in your early 20s an adult, I suppose. When I was a kid, I used to dress up. I used to do the hobo, the stick with the handkerchief with some stuff inside, and some raggedy clothes and whatnot. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I dressed up once as a lounge lizard. Yeah, I did a lounge lizard once. I went to Goodwill and I found the oldest leisure suit type things I could possibly find, and white patent leather shoes and a mismatched leisure suit, and I went as a lounge lizard. I don't think people got the reference. I think they thought that's just how I dressed. So, it is what it is. Look at this traffic. Imagine when the U2 show is, or any show. Oh my God. Death. You've been a hobo too? That's cool. Do you like eggnog? Yes. I freaking love eggnog. I love eggnog. Put some single malt in it too, and I am gold. I love the thought. I can't wait. That's like liquid gold. Love me some eggnog. And chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yeah, I'm ready to get this weather over with. The summer has been an asshole. It needs to freaking move on. Pack your shit and go. I'm ready for the cool weather. Uh-oh. We didn't glitch out. Hope I didn't jinx it. Scooby-Doo and the Easter Bunny. That sounds interesting. Alright. Let's see if this one talks too. Sometimes they talk. Where's all that light coming from? Oh, because we're at the wing. It has. You know what another asshole is? Time. Time can be such an asshole sometimes. We were talking on that last night. Time is such an asshole sometimes. It's got to get its shit together. Stop moving so fast. Stop being in such a rush. Oh. I almost walked like straight into that pole. That would have been a freaking meme. What am I getting an ad for now? Why are they giving me ads on my own channel, bastards? I have no control of the ads anymore. They're just like, do you want them or not? That's their take. Why take? Do you want them or you don't? And I tell them yes. And they're just like, all right, we got you. Like they removed the granular control. So we'll see how that pans out. It's a little stinky over there. Let them truckers roll. 10-4. LibertyWest.com. Oh, this guy's like hiding over here. He's gonna try to jump me. Let's say, peek around the corner first. It's safe. What is this? Go away. Cockroach DB. What is that? Cockroach DB. Database. Oh, isn't them Kardashians? They all want real men. That is so funny. We want real men. But meanwhile, they're like fake AF. Highly evolved cloud database for mission critical apps. Cockroach DB. Whoa, going into the wind. I'll get out of it in a second. I don't know if the marketing guy thought that through. Hey, what cloud service are you using? AWS? No, Cockroach. What? Cockroach. It's probably still AWS, but still. Cockroach. What is that? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's been a cruel, cruel summer. Am I ready? Oh, yes, I am on Rumble. They're finally syncing. I was waiting for them to start syncing the channels because I got the sync turned on. And they finally started syncing the channels up. So, yeah, did she look like Mrs. Claus with that outfit on? What up, Ms. Claus? Yeah, so I'm going to start live streaming over there soon. Once I hit 150. I got 137. And then I'll start doing live streams. Show your photos, ladies. YouTuber photos. Come get your photos with Bror Fredrik. Only $30. Well, no, I take tips. Uh-oh. There's people behind me. Don't think that's funny. Hold on. Let's see what it is. A boy. Uh-oh. I went closer to the music. That was not smart. I like that music, though. Who is that? Like Kenny G or something? Kenny G with Sade singing? Yeah, I know. We all want what we can't have. When it's all cold, we'll be like, oh my God, I missed the sun. And then during the summer, we're like, oh my God, that sun is such an asshole today.
There's one friend. You lose Kels? Oh, she's right there. She's hiding.
Let's do it. But it's just funny that people legitimately think those are the showgirls of Vegas. You know? No, they're not. They would all be size zeros if they were. Oh, let's get out of this wind. Alright. Remember that hot spell last year where we used to have to come and go in that walk-in cooler instead of dying when it was like 118 degrees out and I was hell-bent on streaming in it? Remember those days? Go see that. Alright, let's bail from here. It's actually cooler outside than in this store. That's odd. It's odd AF. Yeah, might as well. Uh-oh, I just seen the super chat go by. Corey B with the 5 banana rounds. I appreciate you. You are very, very welcome. And she says, cheers. Well, excuse me. Cheers, everyone. All right. What won't I hear? Joe is snoring. Who's snoring? I've been told I snore. I think that's like fake news. Should we go this way or that way? Let's go this way. He's like, but baby, you know I love you. You're the only one for me. She didn't mean anything. Oh, the food smells good over here. Just made me hungry. I did a little shopping today. I got some steaks to look at when I go home. I got some thin ones. I didn't get any thick ones. I got some thin steaks. And they're marinating. Soak them in some Lozano. Oh my God, that stuff is the best. So hard to get, but it's the best marinade ever. Is there a show coming up over here? What time is it? Cesano. 8:34. No, we missed it. Beat. It's fake news. Wow, the town is kind of quiet and empty. This hackery shenanigans has got everyone scared. I read those stupid Las Vegas Facebook groups, and people like, oh my God, I'm coming in February. You think I should cancel? Well, you know, everyone should be canceling their credit cards they use to book their stays. You know, I mean, that's like a given. But other than that, whatever. Alright, we going up and over. We're all dogging. Oh, it's wind. Yeah, it's all too. They're thin, just gonna give it a quick sear. I'm not gonna turn it into, you know, sometimes I do. I take the thin steaks and I turn them into, you know, like beef bacon. That could be very delicious. Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But yeah, just a fast cook. Like both sides, yeah, in a super hot cast iron, no Teflon. Everyone watched that video, right? That Teflon, if you eat from a Teflon pan, it shrinks your junk. You know, I hope everyone didn't think I was joking and just being like clickbaity about that. But it's been scientifically proven to shrink your junk when you eat from non-stick pans. So if you've lost, an inch or two here and there, now you know what? Just freaking stop. Oh, I gotta mute. Sorry. Can't touch this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta get my parachute pants on. Can't touch this. She got a tail. Whoa. Can't touch this. Oh, what is that? What flag they flying? A bunch of Norwegians come off the Norwegian cruise line. And of course, oh yeah, what am I talking about? The volcano is like shut down forever. No, well, we don't know that yet. They say not forever. But I'm pretty much in the camp of they'll probably never turn that back on ever again. So we're not missing anything. So for all the people who said, hey, Bror Fredrik, I'm getting tired of seeing that volcano. You happy now? I hope so. Because I'm going to miss it. Like these, they got blocked off, so you can't walk through them. Yeah, I think cast iron makes your junk bigger. I think a well-seasoned cast iron, and you eat from that enough, it makes your junk bigger. I'm pretty sure. All right, mute. Gotta block that out. So you're the one creeping on me. I felt you creeping. Alright, I gotta mute again, sorry. Alright, here we go. He was singing Sinatra in Spanish. That was kind of cool. I like that. That was good vibes. Yeah, cast iron. I'm gonna try that tonight. See if I got a tape measure at home. Oh, it's pink. It's Barbie. So we're living in the Barbie world. You know that train wreck of a movie. Wouldn't the world be better if we killed all the men? And let's wear pink to show our solidarity in killing all the men. Okay. Is that before or after we smash babies? The Bror Fredrik. Yeah, I should sell one of those. You know, like coral calcium and all those other things. I mean, I'll be a multi-billionaire before like the FDA catches up with me. You know, for false claims. Guaranteed to add X amount to your thingamajig. Use my pants. Because then I'll be like, that old lady with the copper pants, she's trying to shrink you, bro. I already taught you how to make the accessories larger. I told you that. I mean, I haven't heard any feedback. You want to come on live and talk about it? I'll let you come on live. But that is scientific facts. I dropped all the facts. Whether people are drinking their kefir or not, we shall see. Kefir. Well, turn on the wind. Wind being a straight up asshole. Rah. Alright, let's get the views. Oh, does it? That's how the stainless steel works. Huh? Alright, cool. What if you do both? If you sear it in the cast iron, then throw it in the stainless steel to toss it in the oven to get the internal temperature right, then you got the best of both worlds. Jeez, yeah, it is quiet. I think it's due to the, the hackery shenanigans. People are just straight up scared. I mean, to a certain degree, they kind of should be. I changed all my freaking credit card information. I gotta do a live stream about that. Like I have one card that I fund, and that's it. I don't even use like my normal credit cards for anything on the strip. Never have, never will, or anything online. I just fund it, use it, fund it, use it, fund it, use it, and it's still protected and whatnot. But heck no. And with a separate account with a separate bank. That way it can't affect anything else. Yeah, there's certain precautions you do have to take. Yeah. Alright, you guys still talking about pans? Dumb Money. I gotta go see that. I haven't been to the movies in a while. Maybe they'll drop a good Christmas movie or something that I can check out. Who knows? What's so funny? What you laughing at? Whoa! I turned that around a little too quick, scared myself. Alright, what time is it? Well, that was almost 2 hours. I wasn't anticipating that, but that was fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing the sphere. We didn't see the what do you call it? The eyeball.
Like 8 o'clock. Don't do it.
So now you're gonna have to look at mine. Alright, is that worth the price of admission? Alright people, tomorrow, like I said, is AMA day from the studio. Ask me anything, so get your questions ready. Don't post them here, don't post them in the Facebook group. Just have them prepared, and I will go ahead and answer them to the best of my ability. Doesn't really matter what it's about. If it's a little too personal, a little too creepy, then I won't. But yeah, I just have fun. I look forward to it, and I hope you guys do too. And Saturday, I'm gonna probably have a security expert on the show to talk about the hacks and what happened and his predictions and how you might be able to protect yourself in the future and what's really going on behind the scenes, because both Caesars and MGM are saying, don't worry, everything's fine. It's not. Trust me, it is not. If you know internet security, it is not. It's a facade, But why let the pesky facts get in the way of Buffalo? And then we'll go out in the evening too, because it's fun. Maybe like, I don't know, like late. I mean, late by my standards. Not that, I went to bed at 6:15 in the morning last night. I don't even know why. You know why? I saw them, I was just like, I put myself to sleep with the YouTubeage, and I came across a movie. They've been showing me all these movies for, the free movies on YouTube. Let me tell you something. You know how you watch them for free without any ads? A YouTube movie, if you don't have YouTube Premium. Thank you for those 2 banana rounds. Yo. How you watch the free YouTube movies without watching any ads and you don't have Premium. Go to the movie, start playing the thing, and then scroll to like 2 minutes before the movie ends, and then let it play. Watch that ad, watch the end ads, and then when the little circle pops up to rewatch it, press on that. It slides all the way back to the beginning, and you can watch the entire movie with no ads. That's how you circumvent watching ads on long-ass movies. But I found the movie Hunter Killer with what's his name? Gerard Butler. That was a freaking great movie. That was a legitimately good movie. It's so rare that I say that, but that was a good movie. Well worth watching. A lot of action, a lot of drama, a lot of suspense, a lot of camaraderie. The Russians and the Americans were pumping fists, and even though they're trying to blow each other up and missiles, and it was nuts. It was nuts. Good movie. Highly recommend it. 1 thumb up, nah, 2 thumbs up. So yeah, I went to bed at like 6:15, and then I woke up like 9:30. So yikes, I'm tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But before I go, I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is the least. It looks like. Oh, we haven't lagged. All right, hold on a second. I can't do my outro when we lag. Bit of lag activities. All right. So, hit that bell button to get notified what time the AMA is tomorrow, what time the hacker recap is on Saturday, hopefully Saturday, and what time we're gonna be back out on the strip Saturday night, and all this stuff. But you'll only know if you hit the bell button, and I want to thank everyone for their support tonight and your support in the future, and I hope I earned it as well as your subscription, and I love you guys, and I miss you guys, and I got links down there and all this stuff. Oh, don't forget, FUF1 t-shirts. First link in the description. Show your unsupport. And on that note, and from this guy behind me, Bror Fredrik out.